Let's just say those words right now. Hocus Pocus, I'm a Gocus. Thumbs up.
So, how did you like my potion? Reese? There's a little bit of Hocus Pocus in that one. As it is, I welcome you to our installment 1. In this video, we'll have 16 tricks. Without any further ado, here is Reese.
What just overtook me? Was that a whiz potion that I just drank? Okay. Well, anyways, you heard the witch. Let's now get us way into our 16 tricks from here. So, cheers to Halloween. And now, let's Hocus Pocus our way into these 16 tricks. So you can see by the welcome sign here, I'm going to just turn on this witch candle here and welcome my way into these tricks. Come on. Right. Okay, I wonder what this candle will do. Say those words, Hocus Pocus. Whoa! Alright. Here they come. Okay, so what is our first trick? Well, as it is, here is the first one. And that trick, which I like to call the Hocus Pocus Spooky Eye Patch trick, is that this eye patch will patch like. You can see this little eye patch that is actually sunken in, but watch this. You can just use a little bit of Hocus Pocus magic and actually pop it back out. Hocus Pocus. Did you just see that or not? So how is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, so all you need for this is a pirate's eye patch that you'll see just right here. It folds in just like this. So it sucks back in, allowing this to suck in just like this. What I want you to do is say the words Hocus Pocus, and you blow as you pull this out, which will allow it to just come out like that. So sing it again, and say those words Hocus Pocus. And by magic, watch the skull and crossbones fill itself up by the words, the magical words, Hocus Pocus. And that right there is how you do the Hocus Pocus Spooky Eye Patch trick. Okay, spooking our way down to our trick number 2 on our Hocus Pocus list. And that is the Hocus Popping Out Eyeball trick. Prank gag. Here's like this eyeball will pop like. So you can see my eyeball? Watch. Then actually just take my fingers. No worries. Woo! So how to get that eyeball to pop out like that and drop down? As it is, I'm about to reveal the pop out secret to you right now. All you need is what you're going to see here. And that is a pop out eye that you'll see just right here. It has a nice veins into it. What you want to do is you're going to push this in like this, and you'll just easily just go like that and pop out like this. Go like this, hold it into your hand just like this. So your eye, go up to your eye, release the pressure like this, and do that. Make sure you get it to fly out like this. Just like that. That way they see the eyeball flying out of the socket and aiming right towards them, darting right towards them, and giving them Halloween jump with that one. A cool eye prank that you could do for Halloween. And they will definitely bring Pocus within that one. And that right there is how you do the Pocus popping out eyeball trick prank gag. Then we get down to our spooky number 3. And that is the magic Hocus Pocus magic witch pouch trick. And so this witch pouch will witch like. So you can see I got my little witch pouch here. Going to now is I'm going to do something pretty magical with it. Watch the pouch very, very carefully. And by magic, make a black cat appear coming out of the witch pouch. So how would I get this cat to come out of the witch pouch? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, all you need is what you're going to see here. It is a witch and bat pouch. And all you need is a finger puppet black cat that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is going to fold this over and place the black cat just like this. Going to hold it like this, that way your hands are completely clean and free. Place your thumb into here, just like this. Hold the bag, pull it up. Use this as a covering to move the cat up, like this. It'll give you the illusion that the cat just magically comes out of the witch pouch. Once it's done, bring it back down, hold, and let go. Dish this into your lap very quickly, and you can pass the witch pouch around for further witch pouch inspection. And that right there is how you do the magic Hocus Pocus magic witch pouch trick. You're gonna get to the monster of things, and coming into our trick number 4. And that is the spooky balancing monster teeth trick. It is like this will teeth like. So here I got 2 monster fangs here. I'm gonna actually just put one in my hand here, and I'm gonna actually just move this around. Just rest in here. Watch. They magically bounce onto each other, and with a little bit of Hocus Pocus magic, it actually got moved over. Reason is, the spirit is more than active ever. Being October, the spirit of Halloween is going through. It also moves things. Again, I'll show you. Again. Like this. Now, make it move. Drop this one down. Like that. So how did I get these to balance? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need are these monster teeth. It's actually what you're going to put onto your mouth. You're going to need these for this amazing balancing act. What you want to do is place one fang, monster fangs, into the palm of your hand, just like this. And place the other one on top, because the other teeth will interlock. Like this. And balance in the cracks of each one. That way it magically just balances on the other one. Put your hand down a little bit, which will allow it to fall over, which will allow the spirit to take place. So put it on, very, very careful. Like this. So the balance bring in that spirit, snap of your fingers, and you end up doing that. Perfect, fang magic trick that you can do with just fangs. Monster fangs. And that right there is how you do the spooky balancing monster teeth trick. Say, you like to get set up? Very Hocus Pocus like, full of magic and wonder. Well, as it is, let's wander our way into our trick number 6 on our Hocus Pocus list. And that is the Hocus Pocus spell band appearing third eye magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. So here I've got this nice band here. This is places onto my head, just like this. Just gonna hold this band here like this. Watch this. And by magic, I make a third eye appear onto my head by the use of my Hocus Pocus band. So how did I get this to happen? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, so here's what you need to make this happen. All you need is a hairband. You're gonna actually is make yourself an eye, or like a fake eye, or like that, and just put it down and make it into like this. Make sure that you paint it with skin tone paint. That way it matches up to your color of your skin. Like this. Make sure you get the iris inside there, as you can see just right here. What you want to do is going to cover this like this, so that way they don't get to see the third eye. So the band places upon your head just like this. Hold. Use the other hand for a covering. And then by magic, make a third eye appear on your forehead by the use of your Hocus Pocus spell band that you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do this, the Hocus Pocus spell band appearing third eye magic trick. Then here we're gonna do fang our way into our 6th trick. And that is the Hocus Pocus witch hat and fangs magic trick. And so this witch hat and fangs will witch hat like. Okay, so you can see I got this green fangs here, and I got my little Hocus Pocus witch hat here. Then just place this just onto the fangs here, just like this. Watch. And by magic, I change the color of the fangs. And now, I put them in my mouth. Ah, Hocus Pocus. Out of my Hocus. Ah. So how I do this? I'm about to reveal the secret. What you're gonna need to make Hocus Pocus magic. All you need is what you're gonna see here. Good. You need is 1 green fangs and what you see here, an orangey color one, and of course the witch hat. What you want to do is you're going to place the one that's closest to the color of your hand. Like, say if it's black or like this. This actually goes well with my hand here, as you can tell. So you're going to place this in just like this, interlocking them in with the fangs just like this. What you want to do here is you're going to hold your fangs like this and have one open like this. Why? Because the works is in the witch hat. And that is this. It's a hair clip. This will clip onto it. Hold your witch hat and clip it in just like this. Hold. Make sure that this is covered. And then move this away like this. And by magic, changing the color of the fangs by the use of a witch hat. Very Hocus Pocus like. That is how you do the trick. And that right there is how you do the Hocus Pocus Witch Hat and Fangs magic trick. Since now that we're here in October and coming into our 7th one is all about October in this one. Which is a trick I like to call the Halloween October Ghost magic trick. And so this October Ghost will boo like see my little October ghost here. And here I got this. Watch, so I'm gonna actually give us some Smarties. So how did I get this ghost to give us Smarties and coming out and making its way into the pumpkin basket that you see right here? As it is, I'm about to reveal the October secret to you right now. All you need is a Fizz Magnet ghost. Going to is cut a Smarties box and tape it onto the back. And all you need for this is your Smarties that can fit into this little pumpkin basket that you'll see here, showing it with a ghost with a cape and holding on to a pumpkin that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is going to preload your Smarties into the pack, just like this, making sure it's cut so that way it will stay flush with the ghost, and hold it like this. That way the contents won't come out. That way they get to see this. Take this, make your way to the basket, and then just give it a dump. And by magic, let your October ghost produce you some Smarties and end up in the pumpkin basket where the ghost is on the side that you'll see just right here. A cool Hocus Pocus trick that you can do for Halloween, because it involves the ghosts of October and of the pumpkin patch. And that right there is how you do the Halloween October Ghost magic trick. Then there, that puts us directly down to our 8th spot here on our Hocus Pocus Halloween fun tricks, and that is the Hocus Pocus Fire Jackal gag. And so this Fire Jackal will jackal-like. Ow! This guy's a little hot one. Woo! So hot, I think he's about to do something. Oh! What is that? Is he about to send a fireball? So how did I get this fire jackal to do that? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is this fire jackal that looks just like this. Here, it has some buttons. You can see this little dial back here. You can turn that on, and they use the horn here as a pusher. And what happens is, as you push this, it lights up. Like this. So you touch this, and it does this. It lights up. Like this. And it illuminates the ball right here, like this. So that way it looks like the flame of fire that he's about to throw a fireball. That you'll see right here. What you want to do is you're going to act like as if it was really hot by clicking off like this. And you're just going to press this button as you are firing like this. Keep shaking. And it does that. You can also is throw this out to the person and pull it back. Throw out and back by pushing the button like this. That's all that is to it. Very easy and very self-working. A cool gag that you could do for Halloween, because it involves the fire jackal. And that right there is how you do the Hocus Pocus Fire Jackal gag. Then that puts us right down to our spooky trick number 9. And that is the Vanishing Hocus Skull and Hallows Pumpkin magic trick. Is that this will vanish like. Okay, so here I got my Hocus skull here, and I have a pumpkin. Now you'll see just right here. I'm gonna actually just take this. Watch this. I take the pumpkin, and it mysteriously just vanishes. So how did I get that to vanish? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. For this, you'll need is a small skull and one of these pumpkins that you'll see here. It is a hollow that you'll see here. What you want to do is start off with your skull, small skull, like this. Place this in, and it'll just drop inside here very easily as a hide. Use this now to hold and move away, creating the vanish. So again, place a pumpkin in very quickly, and snap your fingers and move it. And by magic, making the small Hocus skull disappear, vanishes by the use of one of your Halloween pumpkins that you'll see just right here. Cool one you could do for Halloween because it involves the skull and of the pumpkin. And that right there is how you do the vanishing Hocus skull and Hallow's pumpkin magic trick. There, that brings us down to our spooky number 10. And that is the Hocus Pocus wand and toad magic trick. And so this wand and toad will toad-like. For this, I'll give you to our tricks table. Okay, so you can see my toad here. I got my little wand here. We can just move this wand like this. Watch. Give us some magic. Just do it again. And actually, so there is Hocus Pocus. I am a locus. Check this out. First, the magic stuff there. Working on my wand. And, not as that, what does the toad give me but confetti! Whoa! Hocus Pocus is right. So how did I get this to come out of the toad? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is your Halloween confetti. Hocus Pocus wand, pumpkin, you bash it, and it'll come on, giving us the magic that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to preload all this into a fake toad, which is what you'll see just right here. So here, I'm just going to go like this. That's going to preload into this. Make sure that you get a toad that's nice and hollow. That way, you'll get all your confetti in the inside. Let's use a little bit of magic, and let's get them all into that toad. Okay, wow, look at that. I just did that. Okay, let's put the rest of there. Guess to go out. Okay, so here is how to pull this off. All you need is this. Again, this will turn on by the whacking of your hand. What you want to do is you're going to apply that to the toad. Knowing that you got your confetti in the inside that you'll see just right here, you're good to go. Place the toad facing you so then you don't get to see the confetti in the inside. Use your Hocus Pocus pumpkin wand and give this a tap like this. A good, like that. So that way, you get to see the magic being produced. Wave it over and see the words, Hocus Pocus, I am a locus. Tap. And then after it's done, watch this go out. Take your toad, take your hand, or take his hand and dump the toad. And by magic, have it expel Halloween confetti all over the place. You can do it on hand, or you could do it over the table that you'll see just right here. Makes it cool and what you could do for Halloween because it involves the toad and the pumpkin magic wand. Right at ya. And right there. If you want to see what this looks like in the dark, I'll show you right now. In the dark, gives off a great Hocus Pocus light show. That there would definitely bring some eyes, colors, into skeletons. Let's do the Hocus Pocus clap. Hocus Pocus. So what's all that shaking going on? As it is, Halloween is coming very soon. No wonder why he's shaking for excitement. I know I am. And that right there is how you do the Hocus Pocus wand and toad magic trick. Then Hocus and Pocusing to our trick number 11. And that is the slimy little Halloween slug prank gag. Here's what this slug will slug like. Ooh, it's a slug. You know what slugs do when they start to walk? Leave a trail. Whoa! Ooh, that was a slimy little one. So how did I get this to do that? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Here's what you'll be needing. You'll need is some of your toilet slime, or any some do green. Then you'll need is this slug. It actually is a finger puppet slug that you'll see just here. What I'm going to do is going to fill this in with this. Not much of it. That way it'll fit in the inside of the console that you'll see just here. So get your little slime. I'm going to put it into this little trick-or-treat thing here like this. And I'm going to fill this up just like this. Heading downward. That way it'll just go in all the way. Make sure you get a chunk. And just put it in with your fingers like this. That way you'll get the slime into it. Tip it down like this. And that way it'll look just like this. So that's all there is to it. Very simple setup from here. Because slugs leave trails. What you want to do is you're going to go like this, and it'll come out. Make sure you do that like this, having this facing you, going down, and then you're going to just push the head down as you end up doing this. That way, the slime will come out. Make sure you give it a stretch like this. And by magic, watching the slime come right out of the slimy little slug. But you'll see just right here. All you could do, because it involves slugs. And of the goo. The nice spooky green goo. You can get these slugs in your local buck or two, or at a toy store. But makes great for Halloween because it involves the green slime and of the slug. What does a mind think of in slime? Slimer! I just had to. And that right there is how you do the slimy little Halloween slug prank gag. Here we're gonna get to into the... Wait, I gotta sneeze. Achoo! Of things. It's sometimes. Woo! Whew! Almost got my socks off there. Well, coming into that incredible sneeze I just did. Coming into our 12th trick is just that. And it is the Hocus Pocus incredible sneeze trick. And so this sneeze will I chew like. Oh, I got some couple of things coming on again. I'm so sorry. Oh my hoggers! Seriously? Chula's right. That guy's looks like I sneezed and grew myself a bigger nose than I had. Hocus Pocus! Oh man! When this is done, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a nice polka dot hanky. Any color will do. And all you need is this fake nose that you'll see just right here. Then you need is this, and actually place this onto your head just like this. What's going to happen is you're going to actually put this onto your nose. You're going to have it stay on here just like this. That way you can hide it with your tissue like this. Your napkin. What you want to do is you're going to get ready. You can see you're going to sneeze. Place this onto your nose. Like this. Make sure you hide it. And you just go... with the hanky, peel away, and by magic, your original nose ends up growing in size. From an incredible sneeze to an epic nose on your face. A cool one what you can do, because it involves the nose of Halloween. The nose knows. Hocus Pocus to that one. Very fun. And that right there is how you do the Hocus Pocus Incredible Sneeze trick. Then here we're going to get to our 13th one. And that is the vampire from the Pocus Cup trick. Here's what this Pocus Cup will Pocus like. So you can see I got my pumpkin Pocus Cup. Watch. What? I never knew vampires could sleep in a cup just like this. So how's this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a vampire plushie that you'll see here. A pumpkin cup. I'm going to fill this up with some tissue on the inside. Make sure you get a lot into here. That way you'll rise up. So you're going to place your vampire in just like this. That way, as I go, it will rise when you pinch this like this. And it'll pop its way out like this. A surprising trick that you could do for the kids of all ages, as well as adults too. Hold it in like this and tip it like this. And then get ready. And you end up doing that. And by magic, making a vampire arise from the Pocus Cup that you'll see just right here. So what you could do is it involves the pumpkin party cup and the vampire. And that's that. I'm going to actually put the vampire in my spooky setup. How about I put it right there? There we go. There is the vampire. Now as that, you can see the house. You can see if you look way up, you can see a ghost in the top. Down here we got an eye and a spider and a ghost. Now as that, we got a nice skull with colors flashing. As you can see right here, a cool setup, but full of hocus pocus within the display. Give me the shake! I said, give me the shake! Hocus pocus! I just love it when this ghost shakes. This makes me smile. Look at that. Wow. He definitely brings smiles to my face. And that right there is how you do the vampire from the Pocus Cup trick. And now spooking us way down, or should I say shaking us way down to our trick number 14. And that is the Hocus Magic Spider Halloween Spider trick. And so this Halloween spider will spider-like. Okay, so you can see I got my nice, almost ginormous spider here. You can just use this nice pencil here as a wand here. Watch this. Hocus Pocus, Adamagocus. gonna do is just sit up the spider and watch. Give me a surprise! What a very rude spider! Oh, nasty! I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. Okay, I think I better push you outside. Ew, that's just nasty. Don't worry, I'm gonna get rid of it. There we go. Oh, done his business. I gotcha. You've been pranked and gagged. How was this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is what you're going to see here. And it is this spider. We're going to use the spider. We're going to use a console part of it. You're going to preload this in with Play-Doh. And that's what you see here. Make sure you look for this kind of Play-Doh. It's, you can get green or you can get pumpkin or purple. Here I chose the purple because of being Halloween. Purple goes great with this. Goes well with the spider too. So you get your Play-Doh out. It looks you're gonna actually use the Play-Doh and form it into here just like this. Make sure you get all it in like that. So you're gonna mold it into here. Make sure that it's kind of flat a little bit. That way you don't see a thing. Like that. So all you see is not this right away. Because what you're going to do is you're going to actually put it down onto a table just like this. And just kind of like that. So that way it looks just like this. Place onto a table, having this facing you. Then what you're going to do is take a wand or a nice colorful pencil. Or the use of your fingers. Hocus Pocus. Shake with the fingers. What you want to do is you're going to now is press this out and it'll pop out very easily. You're going to actually go to a person and do this, just do this, and then just walk away like this. And by magic, making the Halloween spider do its business on the table. A really clever prank gag you can do because it involves the spider of Halloween and of the nice purple color surprise on the table that you'll see just right here from this spider. Once it's done, take the spider away, clean off the business. All you gotta do is just you pick up your little drape here and dispose of it. Make sure when you're doing that, you're gonna add a little bit of disgust, like ew, ew, he gave me a surprise. Ew, I better get rid of it. And then you just put it aside, clean your hands off. Or get some hand sanitizer. Just to sell the prank gag. Coney could do for Halloween. Because there we'll have loads of fun with that one. And everyone be surprised and have a great chuckle. And a great laugh at it. the best of fun with that one. So give it up for the Halloween spider. And have a great Hocus Pocus good time this Halloween of October 2019. And that right there is how you do the Hocus Magic Halloween Spider Trick. Prank gag. They're going to get to the eyeball of things. And that brings us to our eye number 15 here on our Hocus Pocus Halloween fun list, and that is the Hocus Pocus Magic Eyeball Necklace Trick. And so this eyeball ball necklace will necklace-like. Okay, so you can see here I got my my eyeball here, and here I got it on my neck. And dude is gonna actually just take this eyeball here. Watch this. Hocus Pocus. Wow! Come up, hold my fingers over, and give the show. So how do I do this? I'm about to reveal the secret. But first, let's take a look at this in the dark. So what's flashing? Oh yeah, it's this. You see in the dark? Wow. Again, I'll show you in the dark with my hands. So how did I get this to do that? As it is, I'm about to reveal the eyeball necklace secret to you right now. Here's what you're going to need for this. It is the flashing eyeball necklace. Here is the labeling. And that is what you'll see right here. Spooky. Now is that very Hocus Pocus like. Now, here is the works behind it. Okay, so I'm here in the washroom. That way you can turn off the lights to get nice and dark after we're finished. Okay, so here is the necklace. You can find this in your local buckle tube where they sell all the Halloween merch. You can see it has a button onto it because when you press this in, it'll start its light show that you'll see just here. It has the eye, the pupil, and the veins, so you see just here, nice and spooky. The labeling, I'll show you in the light. It looks like this. What I want to do is, you're going to wear the necklace onto your neck, just like this. So once you got that, you're good to go. From here, you're going to hold your necklace like this with your pointer, to the button in the back and hold like this. So first, show and present it. Get into position like this. And then see the words Hocus Pocus. And you end up doing that just by touching this. Hocus Pocus. Like that. So Hocus Pocus, Alamacocus. And you end up doing that. Bring it down. Present it flashing. Bring it up. Put it into your fingers like this. Hold. Put your other hand under it. And then just do this. That way it's like it's floating. And giving a color show like this. Cool way to present the ending of the trick. Once it's done, walk it up and do this. Presenting the eyeball. You'll see just right here. A unique way of an eyeball flourish from Halloween. After it's done, put it close to your eye. And make your eye flash. And it's had to. And into the dark we go with this. So now, lights go come off. 3, 2, 1. And we get this. Illuminates really well. Illuminates you and illuminates your hands. Again, in the dark, do that same thing. Like this. Make sure you give it a nice good swish and it starts to move around. Just like that. Cool, what you could do for Halloween because it involves the eyeball necklace. I'm going to leave this on for the remainder of the video. With this little eyeball light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And that right there is how you do the Hocus Pocus magic eyeball necklace trick. And here we get to our spooky last number. Number 16. And that is the spooky Halloween scarecrow magic trick. Is it this Halloween scarecrow will scare like. So you've seen my little scarecrow? Just to hold it like this. I'm gonna hold my hand just like this. I'm gonna call upon the spirits. Spirits of Halloween. Balance the scarecrow, please. Whoa. Wow. So how to get this scarecrow to balance on my hand just like that? As is I'm about to reveal the secret. But first, again, get some hand. Okay, so here is how to pull this off. For this, you'll need an elastic band that you'll see just here. One of your skeleton gloves, or any gloves will do. Next, you'll need is a scarecrow. Harvest-like scarecrow. What we're going to do is we're going to shove a hanger into the foot over here. That way, it'll go into the glove and go on into your band. What you want to do in preparation is place a band on to the upper part of your arm, like this. Glove on. Sleeve to give this a cover. After putting this in, like this. This can go easily pop through the glove. This will allow it to balance into your hand. Make sure you connect it to this. That is what it looks like. Like this. Here, I'm just going to move this like this. Hold. Arm straight. And just go like this. And that's all there is to it. So here. Call upon the spirits. And you end up doing this. And by magic balancing the scarecrow onto the palm of your hand by the use of your magic skeleton glove that you'll see just right here. Go on, you could do because it involves the scarecrow of Halloween. And there you go, all 16 tricks that you could do for Halloween. That will involve the Hocus Pocus and all of these. So go have fun. I'll see you back with our second installment. This is from yours truly, Grace. Ciao for now and have yourself a very spooky, happy Halloween.